We know that things have changed. Growing up as kids, we were more outdoors. When I was a young child, I was out in the Everglades, out on Biscayne Bay. We entertained ourselves, and kind of the only guardrails we had was just be home before dark. But today's world is different, and the kids are kind of locked up in their homes.
I think that if you look at what is happening to our children, I mean, the drug addiction, the obesity, the crime. So anything we can do to encourage children on the right path is a must.
This is a very cool boat too.
Being outside can really change your life.
Florida is a huge outdoor playground.
You guys had fun, right?
It feels like you're going like on a roller coaster ride.
The Everglades Youth Conservation Center is so valuable for South Florida because, first of all, there's a tremendous opportunity for so many kids in that area. There's just the population in South Florida is very high, and it's such a great environment.
These camps were one of the main things that really attracted me to the foundation. We're able to help over 300,000 kids come out and experience beautiful Florida in a way that they wouldn't normally be able to do.
You know, I've seen campers come here with absolutely no experience in outdoor recreation, and you know, for a lot of them, this is their only time of year they get to engage in that. We have a lot of different programs at EYCC, from camping to wildlife viewing. We have the archery program that kind of has a focus in bow hunting, hunter safety, marine programs, and several fishing programs because it's very popular down here. All the programs we do are skills-based. We're actually teaching them skills where, you know, our goal is that they can step outside of camp and, you know, do those things competently in the real world.
Just to watch their faces and watch them catch a small fish, first time in their life, first time holding a fishing pole, is just amazing. I really believe there's a spark that happens when you're a kid.
You got fire! All right! Connection!
All decked out with the sports tape and the headband and the...
My favorite memory as a camper, probably my very first summer, we went on a mud hike. And I made the mistake of accidentally wearing the new outfit Mom bought me that was all yellow. And I remembered diving into the water, like into the thick of it with the rest of the group and just having a blast. And I came back and I was covered in mud.
It's always one of those things, like after you work here summer, and you look back and go to tell people who've never been at camp, some of the things you did, it's like, I sound crazy, but I promise you, everyone was in on this and we were having a good time.
Yes, as a kid, I felt like the outdoors was special, but you know, I also think to myself, when did I realize that camp was special? That was, for me, the start of the flip, where I decided, wow, camp is not just a fun summer job. Camp is important, and I want to make a career out of this.
We can't save the world, but if we just do what we can in our realm, and if we're going to raise children that are going to take care of the land, then if we can get children down to the youth camp and they can care, that caring will turn into action.
That's something that's always been central to EYCC's mission. All of our programs include conservation and sustainability concepts, and we make sure that that's being communicated to campers, from the beginning.
The outdoors has been a really important part of what our family uses to get together, and it's one of the main reasons that we choose to donate. We want everyone to have that opportunity with their family in the future.
What if our kid one day is here, Mm-hmm. Our roots will still be here in that way.
Why do I do what I do? Those kids, every single day, their faces, while I might not get to be the one on the front lines every single day, I know that all of my staff, they're providing great, positive first experiences for kids, that are going to be really important memories that are going to go on to not only positively impact those kids' lives, but positively impact our community, in the areas of conservation. I have a picture of myself as a little girl right over my desk, and I think to myself, I look at her and I go, I'm doing this for you, because to me it's like I see so much myself in them. Having the financial support to update our infrastructure is only going to attract more campers in, and it's going to also ensure the camp's longevity to continue what it's been doing for all these years, which is supporting youth and outdoor recreation.